A lot of entrepreneurs complain about not being able to make sales on social media, and this is because of these four common mistakes. So in this video, I'm going to show you four common mistakes that stops you from selling on social media and how to avoid them, because this often happens especially if you're a beginner entrepreneur or if you're an entrepreneur that is just starting out or trying to figure out how the social media space works. So the first mistake is the most common mistake because a lot of entrepreneurs fall into this trap of being yourself. So being yourself is more than posting what you like, because as a business owner, before you go online, that means you must have a goal or something that you want to achieve from social media. So the number one mistake is posting without strategy. So the reason that this is very, very common is because people just listen to the advice of being yourself and they don't even know what that means. Being yourself online doesn't mean that you should just post anything you want to post because maybe that's your hobby, or you just think you can share that. Because as a business owner, before you come online, there's a particular goal that you want to achieve. So if whatever you're posting out there doesn't align with that goal, or it doesn't move you one step closer to that goal, then that is a distraction. So being yourself here means being authentic about who you are, showing your unique idea. So what you're going to do is, instead of just posting without any strategy, you should have like 3 to 5 content pillars. So content pillars here is what your content is going to stand on. So let's say you're in a fitness niche, your content pillar can be something like nutrition, how to, motivation, product review, or community post. So in this month you want to lose 10 pounds, so this is what we are going to do from day 1 to day 30. So things like that, that is going to be your 5 content pillars. It can be 3, it can be 5. So the reason you're having this content pillar is for you to post around those content pillars. So today you can post about nutrition, tomorrow you can post about workouts. So the essence of the content pillar is for people to know this is who this guy is, and it's going to build your authority when it comes to fitness or whatever niche that you're into. So the second mistake that most entrepreneurs make is talking about their products, the features of their product, how much hours they put into the product, and whatever things that they can say just to make them feel good. So that is very, very wrong, because it's not only going to stop you from making sales, but it's also going to make you lose your credibility. Because the essence that you're on social media is not to show off, is to see the pain points of your audience, talk directly to that pain point, and show them that this your product can solve that their problem. So how you're going to do that is to ignore your product, then talk about your audience, because they are there for themselves. So you're going to tackle their pain point, talk about it, show them that this your product will solve that problem for them. So if you can do that, then it's going to put you at a much better place, and it's going to increase your credibility, and they're going to trust you, which means they are going to likely buy from you. So this leads us to a third thing, which is not showing proof or results of what your product can do. So a lot of people just ramble about their product or service, but they can't show any proof or testimonial that people have said good about their products, or the result that people have gotten from their products or services. So this will not only stop you from making sales, it's also going to reduce your credibility. So what you should do instead is show proof that this your product is worth their money. And how you're going to do it is by showing what other people have said about your product, showing their results, feedbacks, testimonials, things like that. Those social proof are going to increase your credibility, and it's going to make you stand out from the competition, and they are going to trust you, which means if they can trust you, then they'll buy from you. So instead of just talking about your products here and there and thinking why people are not buying, it's because you're not showing proof that this your product works. So this leads us to a fourth mistake, which is weak call to action. You can have the best product in the marketplace, but if you can't tell people to take action now, or if you can't show them the reason that they should take that action right now, then they're just going to procrastinate about it, and they will end up not taking any action at all. So what you should do is give them a reason to act now. Tell them what to do. What action do you want them to take? Just tell them, this is what I want you to do. So just create that urgency and create a very strong call to action, because if they don't feel intrigued that this is very important for them to take action right now, then they are going to procrastinate about it, and they end up not doing it. So if you can do these four things, then your business will grow exponentially and you'll become unstoppable.